Alright, now I want to talk about Vlookup. So pause the video and copy this stuff into Excel. And here's just one application of this. Let's say you have a little girl in second grade that gets reader points for reading certain books. And if you get certain reader books, you get a certain medal and you get a certain cash prize. So I want to be able to put in the points here as an input, and I put that in blue just because I wanted to. Outputs, you could put outputs in red or something if you wanted to. I didn't do anything there. So I want the outputs to automatically come up. So a little girl comes up, how many points do you have, little girl? She types it in, and the cash prize comes out, and the medal comes out. Alright, so what we do for Vlookup, and I think the best way to do a formula the first time you're trying to use it is this. Go to Formulas, go to Insert Function. This is important. Go to Formulas, Insert Function, and you can look up any kind of formula you want here. If you've never used it before, you may not know the exact name, so you just type in what you think the name might be. You press go, and it gives you different options here. We want to use Vlookup, and the good thing about this, it kind of takes you through exactly what to do, and then you can put this in faster yourself later. So lookup value, I want to look up the points. What table, I want to look it up in this table right here. What column do I want to look up? Well, for the cash prize, that's in column 1, 2. So I'm going to look up column 2. And the next one, this is, do I want it to be an exact match, or do I want it to be an approximate match? Alright, so 0 is false, which would be an exact match. Here, you'd have to be 0, 15, 25, 50 or 100 exactly to do that. So if I do that here, it's going to give me NA. Right, NA. But if I come right here and change this 0 to anything other than a 0, so just always do 1, it's going to give me an approximate match. And with 10, and this is the way it's going to work. It's going to come down here and say, we're looking for 10. Alright. It's above 0, so keep going. 15, oh, it's below 15, so go to right there and come to this and give me the 0. If I change this to 15, it's going to give me the 10, and I want to have this formatted. Since this is cash, I can do it like this, or I can put the $sign in there, whichever way you prefer to do it. I generally don't like the $signs, so there it is. And if you put in 16, I'm still at 10, right? If I put in 24, still at 10. 25, I go up to 20. And then 26, I'm still at 20. Because at 26, it comes down here and says 0, 15, 25, 50. 50 is too big, go back down to 25. Come over to column 2, give me a 20. Excel is going to treat this just like the number 20. So mathematically, you can do anything you want to with this. You can have times 2. And it's going to make it 40, right? Because 20 times 2 is 40. You just undo. So Excel treats this exactly like a number. Alright, now let's do it here without going through the insert function. Equal Vlookup. Open parenthesis. Highlight the table we're looking. Oh. Give me the number that I'm trying to look up, comma, the table I'm looking it up in, comma, the column I'm looking for column 3, comma, I want this to be true, so I'll put 1 for true, close parenthesis, hit enter, and it tells me silver. Well, somebody's at 51, they get gold, somebody's at 99, they get gold, 100, you're platinum, and $125. That is Vlookup. It's very robust. We can use this in lots of places.